Now, there is a story published in a Sunday paper today with the headline, Grand Scheme by Pro-Uhuru Team to Market Raila Odinga in Central Region. And this is coming barely just 6 months when Raila Odinga tried his symbolic entry into Central Region the day he was trying to sell Building Bridges initiative. An entry that was thwarted by some rowdy youth who came in beating everyone who was trying to listen to Raila Odinga in that rally at a place called Githurai, if some of you can remember. So since that time up to now, Raila did not do any other rally or entry to Central Region. But now, President Uhuru Kenyatta's men have decided now it is the right time for them to take Raila Odinga to Central Region. And remember, during that time, the blame was put directly to the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto supporters in Central Region for trying to create that chaotic. So these guys now have planned maybe soon, according to the newspaper, in August, they will set that visit. Whether BBI is going to sell through or without BBI, for them they have decided is the right time to take Raila Odinga, introduce him again back to the Central Region people. So there is something I want us to analyze here. What it means for Raila Odinga going to Central Region now. What does it affect? How is it going to affect William Samoei Ruto and any other individual who is thinking to be on ballot in 2022? But before we go deep into that analysis, you might be watching me for the first time and you have not yet subscribed. My humble request is please consider subscribing so that any other time, once we come out with a video like this one, you will always get notified. And to everyone who have subscribed, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Actually, the more you subscribe to this channel, the more you help us to reach more people. Again, to all the returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back again. Now, let us get back to our discussion. Now, the decision by President Uhuru Kenyatta's men to take Raila Odinga to Central Region is coming in as a blessing to Raila Odinga in one way. How is it a blessing? Right, it's easy. When Raila Odinga's co-principal in NASA coalition refused any attempt to have them at least support Raila Odinga for any other time going to 2023 general election, that means that there is some level of votes that he is going to lose from these people, because everyone will always have some followers behind them. So Kalonzo Musyoka, Musalia Mudavadi, Senator Masika Wetangula have already rejected any plan to support Raila Odinga. That means he's going to lose some numbers. But now Central Region is coming in as a blessing, since Raila has never enjoyed some vote from Central Region, some sizable number of vote. But at least, if this is a visit that will open him to Central Region people, where he can explain to them and introduce him to them to these people, convince them, then get some vote, then that one is going to serve him in a positive way. So that is number one. Again, this come in as a way that President Uhuru Kenyatta want to use to fight the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto, scatter all his means and the planned future of accessing Central Region. So according to Uhuru Kenyatta, he has figured out and confirmed that Raila Odinga is the right person to kick William Samoei Ruto in Central Region. I'm laughing. Why? This is simple, because President Uhuru Kenyatta, when he was trying to clinch into power, for him he poisoned the Central Region people that Raila Odinga is a devil. That's what he has told these people. And now he came in with William Samoei Ruto later as a good person compared to Raila Odinga. And now, President Uhuru has to convince his people that William Ruto was not a good person to lead you people, but now Raila Odinga is a clean pair of hands that I can leave him with you. So that is the task that President Uhuru Kenyatta is set to deal with when marketing Raila Odinga in Central Region. And even I have seen some of the political analysts trying to make a joke that in Central Region, if you want to scare a kid, you simply just tell him, I will call Raila for you, and that kid will shut down and there will be no more drama. So this is how Central Region have been poisoned against Raila Amolo Odinga. For them, they see Raila as a distractor, a person who don't mean good for them, a person who don't mean good for their business. And that is what informed the first meeting we saw Raila Amolo Odinga attended, meeting hosted by Polycarp Igathe and the team, just to introduce Raila Amolo Odinga to Central Region people, and the first time it was introducing him to the business community. So whether this thing is going to work out, time will tell. Because William Ruto has been around in the Central Region trying to sell his hustler movements philosophy. So many people are buying into it, and many people in the Central Region, I'm sure they have really accepted this. So it is going to be a hard time to try and change these people, remove them from William Samoei Ruto to Raila Amolo Odinga's side, since Central Region might not have a serious presidential candidate going to 2022 general election. That is the hardest thing, because now this is going to be the first time Central Region is going to vote for a person outside their region if they will not have a presidential candidate in the next general election. This also is coming at a time when Raila Amolo Odinga has been seen trying to consolidate his support base. He was deeply in Nyanza region, his home ground. He went to Kisii, and now he has been camping in Coastal region for more than 2 times. I'm yet to see him coming to Western region, but I know with time he will get there. So Raila has been trying to consolidate his support base, and now Central region is the next step. He needs to go and try his best to see if he can take over the Central Region support base from William Samoei Ruto through the effort of President Uhuru Kenyatta and his men. So Raila is expected, according to that program, to visit Kiambu, Nyeri, Nyandarua, Muranga. I don't know why in that publication they left out places like Meru, so Wameru and the other communities. But one fishy issue here is that now these people are saying that Raila trip will only come and might come just immediately after commencing of the Court of Appeal ruling on the Building Bridges initiative. So this is not something that has been confirmed. It means it's just a, a promise they're trying to give out. But my question is, since these people are still saying that they're just holding their finger so that the Building Bridges initiative ruling will favor them, then after that they will take Raila Amolo Odinga to Central Region, according to this article. So the question is, why are they also want to wait this much time until the ruling of Building Bridges come out so that they can sell Raila Amolo Odinga to Central Region? And we understand very well that BBI, in as much it will be ruled in their favor, still we have people who are going to appeal that issue. So it's going to go all the way even up to the Supreme Court. So BBI is something so many people believe that it might not work out until we go the actual way, unless we go the actual way, and many people also might not buy into that. So I always sometimes believe that some of President Uhuru Kenyatta's allies might sometimes not be speaking true to the ODM leader. Sometimes they just give hope to Raila Amolo Odinga, but they don't mean what they say. Because there is also high possibility what they are planning also might just fail. Like the first time when they organized, Raila Amolo Odinga went there, they left him here, akiwa na yule former Embakasi member of parliament. The name is going. So we will give time to see if at least this time round, these guys are serious with Raila Amolo Odinga, how they are going to market him, to see even how many numbers will he actually make to come with. But I always still maintain here that Central Region vote should have come to Raila Amolo Odinga as a complement to what he already have. So that one means Raila should have the NASA principles together. Then when he's going to Central Region, he's just going there to add some numbers to what he already have. But now if he's going to Central Region, when he's already divided in NASA coalition, how is the Central Region going to believe him if he's not truthful to the memorandum of understanding that he signed with the Kalonzo Musyoka, Musalia Mudavadi, and Senator Masika Wetangula. Already, these people are viewing him as a betrayer. That's where we start from. He has betrayed his other principles. President Uhuru Kenyatta, they are also complaining about Uhuru Kenyatta betraying whom? William Samoei Ruto. And then Uhuru also bring them another betrayer, a person who has betrayed NASA principles. So, if these people will buy into this and believe Raila Odinga, I don't know, time will tell. But in my own view, I feel that Raila Odinga was first supposed to reconcile with NASA principles. Kama ni madeni yako nayo ile ya political funding, awapee yote. Then they can start from there. Then going forward, at least he will have a backing that even if I go to Central Region, whether I convince these people to come my side or they will remain with William Samoei Ruto, then at least I have a backing to start with. But now, I don't know how ODM is working on this, but some people are trying to send signals. Someone like John Badi, the chairman of ODM, he's clear on this, that ODM can do better if it will have all the NASA principles on their side. Lakini, the boys like Sifuna and the team, they still believe that other NASA principles are our competitors. They are feeling kind of where we have been feeling. So it's better we have other teams that will not be our competitors. That means Central Region. So meaning ODM is not going to field candidate in Central Region. If it will work out, time will tell. We are seeing merger in the way, or what they are calling a coalition. Whether it's going to work that way, though it is receiving a lot of resistance. And again, another play that is coming out, I see some of the Jubilee leaders insisting that they should not attempt to merge Jubilee with ODM as of now. Their business for now should be strengthening UDA, Jubilee Party, try to rebrand Jubilee Party before thinking of anything to either go into a coalition or a merger. So that means there is still a high possibility for these people to thwart the move that President Uhuru Kenyatta was trying to convince them to merge Jubilee with the ODM. Again, they still understand that if they try to merger, then also they are still going to receive resistance on the ground. Thank you so much. Tell me in the comment section what do you think about that. Again, let me just use this 5 seconds to at least say thank you to the new people who have subscribed to this channel, and let us use this opportunity to welcome them. At least yesterday, we received a good number. More than 150 people just joined the channel. So thank you so much for coming in and feel welcome. Feel free to drop your comment. May good God bless you, and please stay around. May good God bless you, and see you in our next video.